Welcome back to 3 in the Key. I'm Noor Zainab, joined by my co-host, the J Unit. They're back. Not much I can do about it. It's just what it is.
What do you mean?
Put up
The
with
people
it. We all
want
gotta
us
put up
back
with
every
it.
day.
Justin, I'm still doing my intro, my man. Let me get the intro out the door before you speak, please. My cue card's on the ground. But we're back. NBA wrapped up this weekend. And I just gotta get something off my chest first, guys. That Miami Heat and the Raptors game. I know you don't care, and we're not going to ask you to care, so don't worry about caring. But Jelani, as Toronto residents,
yes,
what we saw that night, disgrace.
It was tough. It was tough to watch. It was tough.
Abysmal. What happened?
Waxed.
Walk me through it.
You know, you're coming off of what happened in Brooklyn, right? This is the tough game, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, evenly matched game in Brooklyn. So you come into Miami, and then you're playing a tough Miami group.
Yeah.
Right, and there are some games, you know, between Miami and Toronto that have been really close over the last few years, and they're really, you know, not close as in the score, but I'm talking about like just the physicality, you know, the pace and things of that nature. So yeah, it was a tougher game, and then we saw some extracurricular activity.
That was a WWE wrestling match.
Yeah, man, this guy, look, you'll talk about it, obviously.
Style speared him in the freaking chairs. I mean, those chairs are not WWE chairs. They're not fake. They're real.
Martin was like looking like Ray Lewis out there, you know, on the NFL field. But yeah, no, but it was a tough game. Miami's obviously a good team. They play us tough all the time with Eric Spoelstra and those guys in that unit. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. We're early, so I'm not stressed at all. But we got them again. So
we got them again tonight. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Caleb Martin is out for that one because thank God there is a God out there. He did get suspended, but Christian Coloco did get fined $15,000 for a rookie. I do think he did nothing wrong.
He was a part of it.
Yeah, he did nothing wrong.
It's a part of the rule. It's a part of the rule.
It's like when you get suspended in high school, elementary school, right? If you start it and the person instigated it, but you don't do anything, you're still like even if somebody hits.
He didn't start it. He didn't do anything.
He obviously did something.
No, he didn't. Did you? I know you don't watch Raptor games. You don't care about the Toronto Raptors.
He was holding
him as he was pushing him in the ground for support and for.
What I would say is he was trying to brace himself.
Exactly.
But the rule, like, it sucks, but the rule's in place. If you're involved, you're going to get something. So I knew the fine was coming. I knew that he was going to get.
But you don't have to be okay with the fact that it's a rule. You know what I mean? Exactly. You're okay with it because you don't give a shit, but we care about
the fact that. The guy got tackled into row 5, and I mean,
and he's the one paying a fine?
So
but Caleb Martin got suspended. He got suspended.
I know.
But they both got ejected to begin with.
Let's say I tackle you into row 4.
You're not doing that, though.
Justin, let him.
Bro.
Okay, regardless.
Please,
okay,
yeah.
Anyway,
relax.
But let's say though that I tackle you into row 4. You are the one tackled. Why are you getting any?
Because there has to be a reason why you want to tackle me.
There is no reason. We saw the whole thing.
He was grabbing him.
He was not grabbing it at any point. The play happened. He got pushed. They stood up. He pushed him and speared him into the table, into the chairs.
Whatever.
After he pushed him in the chairs, speared him in the chairs, he got up and taunted him. The whole time, Christian Coloco.
What I would say is this, though. I'm not going to lie. I like that.
It's a part of the game.
I like having
It's a part of the
game.
game.
The NBA
Justin, you know you're aggressive to begin with.
Okay, we know what happened in 04 with Mouse and
we're not having to talk about Mouse about Ron Artest.
So that's why we're seeing less of this.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like
it shows
going at each other.
I like it too. I love that. I love the
like
dog.
We barely see that.
But the problem is when somebody else gets fined wrongfully and gets ejected wrongfully as well.
He was a part of it though.
But he still did nothing. He was reacting. He reacted.
I know, but
he didn't even react at all.
It's the rule. Unfortunately, it's the rule. It's in place.
I understand what you guys are saying that he didn't do anything.
No, but what you keep saying is something must have happened. But Justin, you weren't there. Nothing happened. We saw everything to sit down. I know.
They don't know you, bro.
Were you
they don't know you like that.
Know me like that?
They don't care about you like that, bro. They didn't see you there. You didn't see anything. We know what happened. And the problem I think that I have with that is I know there's rules set up and everything, but it was just the wrong thing to do for a guy like that. Because Christian Coloco the entire time did not react once. He didn't, even his face was just completely neutral. But he looked like, he looked like.
It stemmed from because there was a shot put up. They were tussling.
They were tussling for the rebound.
Right.
Where Christian Coloco was grabbing Caleb Martin.
Yeah.
That's called defense.
Prior to that whole thing happening, if you look at the replay, Koloko was holding on to him.
That's why Caleb Martin
That's why,
reacted.
that's why he
But
reacted.
that's defense, and he probably got mad.
So I'm
that
on
Koloko's
both sides
there.
of this. I'm on both.
That's all I'm saying.
Jelani.
That's
It's my
all I'm
Raptors.
saying. All I'm saying is
I
Koloko
don't
was
care what you
grabbing
have to
Caleb
say.
Martin. That's why he reacted the way
Yeah.
he reacted. He overreacted, right? That's why
Yeah.
he got suspended.
He overreacted. He freaking university overreacted. He was crazy about everything. Like, if that's a play defending in line, there's no reason for you to retaliate the way that he did, especially when Koloko was not doing anything
And
bad.
he got suspended. Is going to be
Yeah,
docked a game check now, which is more than
But
what.
then he got ejected too, and he got fined $15K as a rookie. He's not even making that much right now. He's getting fined as a rookie
What, a
$15K.
second round pick, first round pick?
He's at first.
Yeah, so you got
So,
to.
but what I'd say is this: like, I'm on both sides just because, like, there's one side of me saying, okay, I'm a Raptors fan. Obviously, like, I just think it's pointless. He's getting tackled or whatever, and he's getting fined for that. Like, he's getting in trouble for that. But at the same time, I know what's put in place by the
Don't look at
NBA.
me. Don't
Unlike-
even, don't
with
look at
couples,
me.
and it's usually like sometimes when guys go at each other, it's usually the second guy that gets in trouble mostly, right? Like Justin will start something with me. If I retaliate, it's usually me,
You're the
Second
problem.
man,
right?
Second man.
But both guys get in trouble. So yeah, I know what it is.
But you know what? I
It's
think in that
optics and-
moment we reward the instigator because
Yeah.
we're just like, oh, Justin's just like that. He's always gonna be like that. Why would you react, Jelani? That's the wrong way to go
Like,
about
why
it.
would-
Punish the instigator to begin with.
I just,
Jail.
I don't,
Right
jail.
now.
I don't know why Caleb was doing. He was doing the most. He was doing
Of
the
course
most.
he
He was
was.
doing the
Like
most.
I really don't
And
know
he has a
why.
bad
Heat
history
culture, bro.
against
It's
the
that heat
Raptors
culture,
as
bro.
well.
It's the heat
Yeah,
culture,
great.
It's the heat culture. No, I'm kidding. But like,
WWE culture
yeah,
over there.
it's the.
But I don't mind. I don't mind guys going at each
a
other.
little
I think
bit,
the
a
NBA
little bit
needs
of
more that,
passion in the
honestly.
NBA is not a bad thing.
Because
No one
the
said it's a
thing
bad
with the
thing.
NBA, like if you look at Justin the wrong way, okay, that's a T. That's
Yeah.
a fine. Like
If
why?
I sneeze and it like misses you by like a,
Yeah, bro. Like
it's like, oh, you.
I think we need more because if you look at all the sports, they at least allow something to happen,
Yeah.
right?
You gotta let the guys play.
And that's the other thing. Like even I know like the topic's going this way,
No, I like
but
it. Keep
quickly
going.
like just with technicals, I think it's got out of hand because I saw the
Yeah.
other night, Giannis, he put up like big numbers
Was it
again.
44 in like 29 minutes. something
And
like
there
that?
was one point where like one buck he scores and then he did like it was an and one, so he did like that. There's just two fingers like that, got a T. What are we doing, NBA? What are we doing?
It's no, they're just
Seriously.
trying to take the
Even
fun
the
out of it.
whole game the
So,
other time too,
yeah.
it was all like there was so much stoppage time. There were so many fouls being picked up, and I think the refs have been on one since the end of last year, and they're just trickling that into this season as well. And just stop. You're not the main character. Just
yeah,
stop.
Caleb
Let the
Martin,
players
though,
play.
Whatever,
You
man.
go to. I'm not gonna finish
Look,
that
Raptors,
sentence.
Raptors Twitter dealt with him though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They did.
Like-
they went after him.
Raptors Twitter is such a. Don't even be sorry.
Tell us, bro.
Yo, Raptors Twitter, first of all.
Tell us.
Stop fighting with Cavs fans a week after the game.
Bro, where are you seeing these tweets, bro?
Bro, I'll show you my feed. I will show my feed.
What are they saying
Just
about Cavs?
stop, okay? Like,
This is
literally.
also like the first game.
I
This
swear
was
that
last
game
week.
was
This is a week
a
ago.
while
His game
ago.
was a week ago. Justin is such a hater that he will look for the one Raptor fan talking about it to this day and make it the everybody else's fault and problem.
I don't-
That's
hey,
what he's doing.
look.
You searched his name. I know you did. And he went on his timeline to look at it a week ago, and you're like, "This is talking about it." They're not talking about it, Justin.
No.
We stopped.
I'll show you.
We
I'll
were
show you.
pissed at Caleb Martin, and he has also he's gone private
I know,
on
I know, I
Twitter.
saw that.
Leave the guy
So-
alone, man. He got suspended. Who cares? It's a basketball game. Calm down.
So who cares?
Okay.
Social media.
First of all,
You know what to do.
just relax. Oh, also, Friday night, how'd your top 5 guys, Pascal Siakam, do when he break that free throw in the fourth quarter? How do you
Okay,
do again?
okay, but
How
bro,
do you do? How do you do? How do you
Are
do?
you gonna tell me he didn't play well?
He played well, but he's not
Okay,
top
that's
5.
all that
He
matters.
played well. Just stop with the top 5 narrative.
bro.
Bury that thing 6 feet under because he's
You're a
not
dude,
top 5.
you wanna-
He's not even a top 5 point guard in the NBA. Oh, power forward.
Power
Power
forward.
forward. Yeah,
But okay, we know he's not top 5, but you can't blame a guy for wanting to be top 5.
yeah, but just I'm not.
Also
no,
on a back-to-back
okay. Time out,
traveling.
time
Let's
out,
talk about
time out,
that.
time out,
Okay,
time out, time
the
out.
night before
Time
he had
out,
a
time out.
fantastic game, going somewhere else, back-to-back. Give him one shot.
All right, tell us.
We
tell
can
us
talk
what-
about
Can I
Westbrook's
explain my
missed
piece?
shot
Can
as
I
well.
explain my piece? Look.
Go.
Okay. Pascal Siakam, you want to be top 5. I appreciate you want to be that great, and the Raptors will need you to be that great if they ever want to win a title again. But I'm looking at you, Raptor fans. Stop pushing the narrative that he is, because he's not.
Who said he's top 5?
Did
Like
you
power forwards?
Did you
Or
not?
sorry,
Did
or-
you
or
not
in the
hear
league, in the
Matt Devlin on Sportsnet say
I did hear
Pascal
that, I did hear
Siakam
that.
top 5? I literally turned the channel off because I could not listen to that garbage. He is not top 5. Have some objectivity.
One quick question. Do you think he's an all-star this year?
Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Justin, don't lie.
Maybe. Maybe he'll be in the conversation. Maybe though.
Okay.
Because we know the
I just wanna
NBA.
know, I just
We know the NBA All-Star Game is a popularity contest.
It is.
It's not about who's most deserving. Because Fred
But
VanVleet
at
would have
that
been a 2
point-
3-time All-Star
No,
already by
but
now.
I don't think the way that everything is. Pascal next to Fred is a sure bet more than Fred is because, like you
What
said,
about
popularity
Scotty?
contest.
I think Scotty's a better power forward than
It
Pascal.
depends on how you perform offensively. That's what it
think,
comes down to, and that's why it's got. If Raptors make it, you know, I would say even like top 8, top 6, whatever, he's
John
gonna have to
Collins
be
been
there.
balling too.
What'd you say?
Shout out
John
Atlanta.
Collins from the Hawks, they've been balling too.
He can only have 2.
You
But
can
yeah,
have as
no,
many.
Take
I think-
Murray
I think
and
Siakam's
Knox.
the
He can't
All-Star
have
this
anybody
year.
else. Exactly.
I just wanted to-
Siakam's a
to-
lock.
That's enough Raptors talk.
Siakam's a lock.
That's enough Raptors talk.
Okay, well, Raptors Twitter, we love you. We think you're amazing. You're great. If you have any grudges against anybody, it's this guy right here.
Why are you
I'll
kissing
add-
the Raptors
I'll-
Twitter
I'll
right
send
now?
I'll send you
What
his.
the?
I'll send you his address,
I'll
his
give it
phone
out.
number,
It's no
his
problem. Call me
social
up.
security. Do whatever you gotta do.
Social
We're not
security?
the
What?
problem.
That's
He
too
is.
far.
What are you doing?
That's too
Fine.
far.
It's fine. I can extort you. It's all good. Anyway,
Trying to expose.
What?
Exposing.
you're wrong about the Raptors, but this is
Listen
gonna
up, listen
kill
up,
me.
listen
Oh,
up,
this
listen
is
up,
gonna
listen
kill
up.
me.
Tell
This
him,
is
tell
gonna
him,
kill me so
tell him what's
badly.
up, Noor.
You're right about the Blazers.
Huh? Say it louder. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest like you mean it.
You're right about the Blazers. You're
I'm
right
sorry.
about the Blazers. Okay, Damian Lillard, you are that guy.
What time is it?
You are that man.
Damn.
I owe you an apology. I didn't know your talents like that. I mean, I did, but I didn't know you could do this again. But you did.
Look.
And against the Lakers, I mean, it's not obviously it's the Lakers. It's not like it's their NBA
Well,
championship,
not
but
just the Lakers. He's balling.
He's
but it
beanballing since the
was,
tip.
exactly, and it's still it's in the crypto.com. So
Staples Center.
I'm not gonna go back.
Why
now.
did you
It's
want
okay,
me to
it's
get
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Hate the name, bro. Anyway.
anyway, yeah. So crypto. They were in LA,
Mm-hmm.
and he brought the house
He
down.
did.
Shout out
He
to
did.
Jeremy. Shout out to Jeremy Grant too. The buck at the end of the game.
That
Oh,
was-
We can
that's-
talk about the
that's a
Russ
big picture.
substitution and how they completely fell back after he got subbed in. And then he took that 2 when he shouldn't have taken that 2 with 2
No,
people on
no,
him.
Russ went
Did
for
not
2 for
make
1.
any sense.
2 for 1, but it was
He
a,
went 2 for 1.
But we also know Russ is not the IQ
It's a
guy
bit
on that
rushed.
team, so it's okay, right? He's not the IQ guy.
No
It's all
Russ
good.
fighter
It's
again.
But
It's hard to
this,
get
is,
Rudy
but,
Gil,
this
we
is,
can't-
but this is about. Okay, I'm gonna give
we
you
can't
guys some
defend
credit.
Russ.
Okay, it's Blazers and Dame. He got it, and he won it over your Russ.
I swear that this is we have to be the only guys in the city that are actually repping the Blazers.
I think so.
Like I've been a
Yeah, I know.
rapper like even before I knew you. Like
I respect that. I respect
I've always liked the Blazers. Like they have a good franchise. I think a lot of people make fun of the franchise for some reason
Because
because
they
they're
didn't draft
out in the
Mike.
Northwest or whatever.
Pacific
didn't
Northwest
draft Mike,
standout.
didn't draft.
I think that they
Kevin
used
Durant,
to be that like they were
but-
like Toronto out there. You know, it's the
But
Toronto's
they,
left.
they've been a good team.
Yeah.
If you look at the most successful franchises over the last decade, they're up there. They're right there.
Yeah.
And when you're talking about guys, Damian Lillard, if you guys know me out there on my Twitter, whatever, you know I'm a huge Dame fan. He's one of my favorite players of all time, so I'm obviously going to defend him. And I love what Justin said on a few shows ago where we were talking about Damian Lillard, potential MVP dark horse. I was a year early on that. I thought last year was the year for that, but this year it's early. Obviously, they got plenty of games left, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
But if you're talking about it right now, you're seeing the way he's playing, see the way that he's uplifting this group,
Yeah.
right? They're a younger squad now, and I think a lot of people talking about the Blazers this season. I think they were coming in talking about, the Blazers. I mean, they don't have a good core, anymore. They lose C.J. McCollum. Who are they going to rely on outside of Dame? They were talking about the bench. A lot of people were like, the bench not that good.
Dude, Shaedon
Very-
Sharp is
but
athleticism is nuts.
Sharp, shout out to Canada. He's one of the guys in terms of rookies that you need to be watching out for. Simons, Anthony Simons, man.
He's
He's
just a
their
bucket.
guy.
He's a
He's
bucket.
their
Anthony
guy.
Simons, I think
He's
this
an
is the
absolute
year
bucket.
where people are starting to notice him,
Mhm.
right? So yeah, I like what the Blazers have so far. If you're
Even
talking about
Josh Hart, I'd give him a
Yeah,
little pop.
Hart.
Nurkic,
and
yeah.
and one thing before you go, Gary Payton the second,
Yeah.
he's not playing yet, and
Well,
he's their best perimeter defender, and he's not out there right now. So that's another guy I like what the Blazers have, seriously. And when we're talking about the Western Conference, I think that a lot of people, a lot of analysts, even not just fans, I think a lot of analysts were talking about the Blazers as an afterthought, thinking about them as a 10th seed, as
Not
an
our boy
11th.
Skeets though. Not our boy Skeets.
Not Skeets.
He agreed with
Skeets
me.
knows.
He agreed
Skeets
with
knows
me.
ball. Skeets
He
knows ball.
knows.
But yeah, I
He's
know.
valid.
I think the Blazers, if they continue, watch out. Watch out.
Watch out.
What did I say? I told you so. I told you, all you guys in Toronto fall asleep too early. You guys missed the Blazers on TV.
I know it's that East Coast
It's not our
time, bro.
fault,
Like,
man,
no,
man. I know.
like the East
Stay up,
Coast
stay,
staying
no,
up
stay
for
up a little bit
12
later.
o'clock.
Stay up a little bit later. Watch Dame
It's
play
worth it.
because
It's worth it.
when you look at it,
The
right?
thing with him is like you're watching to the last minute. Dame's taking
yeah.
like clutch shots.
Yeah,
you're gonna watch
no,
till the
but-
last minute. So
but
you're gonna be up until 1
when
o'clock
you
in the
look-
morning.
When you look
for
at
sure.
Dame's game, right? What does he not have? Offensively, defensively, okay.
Yeah,
He's never gonna be.
defensively,
He's never gonna be an
but-
all-defensive.
No, but Dame, to me, if you're looking at point guards,
all around.
I've always said
Yeah.
it's Steph and Dame.
Dame,
I've said
yeah.
it's always this generation. It's Steph and Dame, and a lot of people want to talk to me about Kyrie Irving. Respectfully, no. Respectfully, no.
Kyrie played very well on Friday.
I
He
know
played well on
he's
Friday.
playing well. I'm glad he's back.
Yeah.
But quick point, I'm still seeing people say Kyrie clears it.
What did LeBron say? LeBron said, "Give me a point guard like Damian
Thank you.
Lillard, and I'll show you how great he
Because
actually can
look,
be."
let's just say that it was Dame in Cleveland. What's gonna happen?
Oof.
Tell me what's gonna happen.
Championship,
Right?
still.
And tell me what's gonna happen if Kyrie is in the Northwest.
They probably don't
What's
go to the
gonna
Western
happen?
Conference Finals.
Thank you. So that's all I'm saying. If Kyrie was in Portland right now, how's Portland gonna look? Right?
He might.
I
not
don't
be
think he can
playing
carry
well.
it.
How did Kyrie do when he was
So
carrying a Cleveland team?
that's just a quick
Exactly.
point I
Yeah.
wanted to point out. But yeah, I think if you're talking about point guards, it's Steph, it's Dame, everybody else.
Rip
in my
City,
opinion.
Rip City, we got love for you.
So
We got love for you.
that's it.
Do you want to add though? It is a small sample size because the Utah Jazz are also 3-0 right now.
Lori
Yeah.
marketing.
I mean-
Lori Markin looking like the second coming of Dirk. You're like, bro,
Lori
what is
marketing.
going on
Let's
in
talk
Utah?
about Lori. Danny Ainge is about to mess around, win a title this year,
Danny
and have
Ainge
as many
is
draft
on
picks.
one.
Bro.
3-0.
I can't believe it. And
Against Timberwolves too. They beat
they beat the
Gobert
Wolves,
for
they beat
that.
the
Yeah.
Pelicans, Olynyk, clutch.
That was the ugliest game
What?
I've ever seen in my life. Just, like that,
Bro.
chucked it up like that.
Bro, another clutch Canadian. But look, man, the Jazz. I do not like your uniforms. I'm surprised that y'all are winning in those uniforms.
Okay, man.
But anyway, Lori Markkinen, man. You never
Dude,
know.
seriously?
I don't think they're doing anything. It's like, I mean, again, we
an
got what,
aberration.
70.
I feel like this
games
is
left
the
or
one
whatever,
season where
80
you
games.
can give pretty much any team a solid reason to watch them play. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Almost any team a reason
And
to
this
watch
year,
them play.
I think we have the most contenders that we've ever seen.
Yeah.
100%.
And
And,
we've
we
been
still
saying
don't
that-
even know
We've been
because
saying that the
yeah,
past few years.
This is
And
the
why
year.
parity?
Parity.
I'm glad that there's parity in the league now. It's not just, okay, 3 teams are going to win the championship.
No,
right?
exactly.
We have
Sure.
a whole group. So, yeah, I like it. I like it.
And each night you're flipping from like 3 to 4 different
NBA
games that
needs
are
like a red
on.
zone type of thing.
No, it really
Yeah,
does.
well, they had court surfing.
That
Yeah.
was back in the day. Back
But
in the
that's,
day.
yeah, that's
You gotta
back
bring
then. I
something
think
back.
Kids
that
these
would
days
be,
won't know what that type of stuff.
Yeah, they don't know.
They don't know what
But
that
I think they could use it.
You
Okay,
probably
to-
just go to NBAstreams.reddit or whatever. You know?
All right, guys, to end it off today, I have a fun little thing for you. Okay.
right.
We all know about WWE, not just because Caleb Martin thinks he's a wrestler, but also because we watched it, right? So,
Yeah,
you know,
I
every
still do.
wrestler, when you're walking down, has a theme song, has a song. I want to know what you guys think these NBA players would choose to play as they're walking down. Okay.
Their entrance song?
Their entrance song, all right? Number 1, both of you, LeBron James.
Does it have to be like a wrestler's theme song? Or
No,
can-
it could be
anything.
anything.
I
It could
would
be
say
anything.
The Ruler's Back by Jay-Z. One, because
Ooh.
Jay-Z is one of his favorite artists
He's
of
also
all
signed
time.
to the Illuminati. What?
You don't gotta go on all that right now, but
Okay.
also because the Ruler's Back, like every time you think LeBron's knocked
He's
out
back.
or he's done, he's never done. He's never done. So
back.
Ruler's Back, Jay-Z, classic.
No, it's gonna be Pop Smoke because I want to see him lip sync it on the way down and mess it up.
Yo, he's got the best social media content.
Jeez.
Whenever a new drop happens, this guy is on it.
He's just moving his
immediately.
lips. He's LeBron. I love you. You're my favorite of all time. You know that, but bruh,
Man.
listen
If
to
you're
the
an
song
emerging
first.
rapper, send your mixtape to LeBron without any lyrics, and you're gonna pop
Oh,
off. I
man,
promise.
That one possible video, man. Oh, man.
It's bad, bro. Just bad.
But yeah,
Imagine
Ruler's
LeBron
back, yeah.
just walking down trying to lip sync to his own song and not hitting
Nah.
one word right.
Nah.
That's hilarious. Okay, Nikola Jokic. I was like, he'd have, you know, those like
Some like Serbian like folk song or
Yeah.
whatever.
I was gonna say, what's those
Oh.
ukuleles or whatever playing in the
That's
background
Hawaiian.
or whatever? No, oh shit, no, what's that? Yodels. It's gonna be yodels.
No.
It's got to be something.
Jokic
Some
would
like
be yodels
Serbian,
in the
like some like
background.
Serbian like
I swear he was in a Serbian nightclub, after his MVP.
like some
and
Serbian
he was,
techno music or
he was
whatever.
vibing.
yeah.
He was vibing. So yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know.
Yeah, I pictured yodele hee hee as you
Uh-oh,
go.
uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh,
please, please.
Walking down.
We've reached our lowest point of the show.
Vocals.
Stay here. I'm gonna be trying out for Canadian Idol next year.
The
Anyway,
Voice.
Kyle Lowry and the voice.
Lowry.
Big booty.
My milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard.
Bro. No. No. Stop. Stop. I would have to be like, he's from Philly.
Yeah.
So
Don't
Fresh
say
Prince,
something Will
Fresh
Smith.
Prince?
He's
no,
not.
no,
He's
no,
not
Will
fresh
Smith.
like that.
It's gotta be Meek Mill.
Meek
No,
Mill.
he's not. Like, no.
No,
gotta
he
be,
is.
bro. He's a
He's a
Philly-
Meek
he's
Mill.
Philly
Yeah,
through
I
and
can
through.
see that
More
too.
like-
I know he's in Miami right now, but he's Philly through and through.
He's
so
Philly through.
Maybe
I'd
like
say-
Wallo or Gilly.
I'd say like, yeah, some Meek Mill. I don't know what song, but Meek Mill.
Okay,
Just cause.
I agree.
Milkshakes. Yeah.
I go big booty. Patrick Beverly.
Bev?
Beverly.
What's the worst song you could ever hear? What's the worst song you ever listened to before?
Man.
Well, I feel like he's just be. I
Patrick
feel like
Bev-
Patrick Beverly would just be coming down to a compilation of him yelling. It would just be him yelling at people.
It would be Lil Jon. You guys know Lil Jon? Yeah. Like, it would be something crazy
No.
because it's just loud.
I
and he's
think it's
loud.
his own trash talking. He's just walking down to his own trash talk.
Yeah, it
know what
has
I
to
mean?
be something loud.
It's gotta be
So
something.
I think
yeah.
some Lil Jon track. Yeah, something from the South, like Atlanta, something.
Just be-
Young 21 Savage.
I'm trying to
Can
think
see
of the
that as
trying
well.
to, trying to think of the worst song I've ever heard in my life. Whatever the worst song you could ever think of, that's whatever song makes your ears want to bleed. That's the song he's gonna come
That's
out
a
to.
country song. I don't think that's gonna fit here. Marcus Smart.
Your favorite player.
My
in
favorite.
The
the
Game
league?
of Thrones theme song because he's the king of the north.
Oh, stop it.
Marcus Smart's the king of the north for that song. yeah.
Stop.
You know what? I would stand up and applaud as he's
Fraudulent
coming
King
down.
of the North.
Remember he said that?
Yeah, I know.
King of the
This
North.
guy's a huge troll, bro. A song for Marcus Smart. I mean,
The Game of Thrones theme song, bro.
I'd say Seeing Green.
Ooh,
Nicki Minaj.
I like that.
Drake, Lil Wayne. Why? Because his hair.
Yeah,
That's
a
and
green-
Celtics,
no,
yeah.
no.
I think the
No,
green.
I like that one too.
You know, the green jersey. It works.
Okay.
I could picture him though coming down in Jon Snow's parka
Yeah.
and just
Okay. It's
perfect.
not singing out with Noor.
Okay, last
Stop.
one.
Yeah.
OG Anunoby.
Oh, gee.
And to me, he seems like the kind of guy who would be like the alphabet or something.
But then with a lot of bricks in it because he's been chucking up a lot of bricks.
Wow.
Okay, chill out.
Wow.
Something British, probably.
Raptors trying to go after this guy.
Yeah. Peppa Pig.
I'd say-
something-
Peppa Pig.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. I
Wow.
said bricks, but you say Peppa the pig.
That's
Because
too,
they're
bro,
British,
that's,
you know?
That's too British. Like,
That's
I'd say some UK drill. You know,
he's
some
not that
UK
hard though. He's not that
No,
hard.
you never know.
But
bro.
he's so
Come on,
like,
bro,
he's
stop,
so
stop.
like,
He's a chill dude, obviously,
Yeah.
but I think something.
But he's
UK
also
drill.
so
Some like
different.
Heady one because he kind of
Yeah.
looks like Heady one.
Yeah, something from out there.
could be like a Disney soundtrack too. As I think you can throw anything
He
at
said
OG
Peppa
and it
Pig.
could be
Brick City the remix. Look it up on YouTube.
the
Brick
Disney
City.
Channel. Okay, you know what? I said that was the
What-
last one, but I have to
What
give you
about
guys
your
this
songs
one.
though?
My entrance
Our
song.
Yeah,
song?
yeah.
Oh,
what
that's a
about
good one. Okay. Oh, I got one.
Okay.
Power Kanye West.
You can't be listening to Kanye anymore. He's not valid anymore.
It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Okay.
It kind
Well,
of
yeah.
is.
It's
I would say
In West Philadelphia, born and
No.
raised on the playground of where it's been.
I got a few options.
Weed and Boys.
No, I'd say it's still DRE, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg.
okay. Yep.
Either that
Respect.
or Lose Yourself, Eminem.
I come up to the Rock or Stone Cold's theme song because fuck it. Can I say that on TV?
Yeah, you can say that on TV. That's fine. Parlay, you can say that. No problem. And I was gonna say Damian Lillard, but I think he would just have his own song playing.
Loyal to the soil.
Damn.
His own song,
Yeah,
probably, right?
something
yeah,
that
his
he
own,
made.
his own
Yeah.
album probably just
Yeah.
playing the whole way through.
course.
Even while he's wrestling, his own album just like playing in the
Loyalty,
background.
Kendrick Lamar.
Anything for some views and
Loyalty,
clicks. Well,
loyalty.
ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of 3 in the Key with myself, Noor Zainab, and my co-host, the J Unit situation that's next to me right now. But we will catch you again on Wednesday with a whole new set of storylines as well as games that we're going to be deciphering with each other. So take care and see you then.